Active TV, seeing beyond.
Do you know the world is being ruled by the ideas and inventions of generational thinkers?
The Wright brothers invented the airplane. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. Though they are dead and gone, their ideas and inventions are still benefiting mankind.
Our boarding house, so comfortable, a home away from home indeed.
We are the young inventors, and as generational thinkers, this is where our researches are conducted for inventions.
Ici, c'est notre bibliothèque où nous faisons nos recherches.
Do you want your child to be a generational thinker? I introduce you to
Pure City International School.
Day and boarding.
Admission is open from preschool to DHS.
Welcome to Active TV, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gan West Municipal Assembly, where the launch of the maiden edition of the Gan West Science ICT Maths Quiz is set to happen. We are going inside to witness what actually is going to happen at the event, of which we will get to speak with the organizers of the event as well as some other dignitaries. The Gan West Municipal Assembly, together with the Education Service, on Friday, June 11th, 2021, launched its maiden edition of the Gan West Science, ICT and Maths Quiz competition for junior high schools in the area. The event, which took place at the Gan West Municipal Assembly Hall, had the main event scheduled for 25th June 2021 in Odumase, a suburb of the municipality. Dignitaries such as the Education Director for the municipality, Reverend Peter Atta-Bilson, Council for Scientific and Industrial Research's Water Research Institute Director, Mr. George Mensah, Professor Dixon Adomakun, a research scientist and consultant, and Mr. Precious Sena, the Chief Executive Officer of Sena Foundation, all graced the occasion with their presence. Mr. Justice Amewuga, the Still Coordinator for Gan West, explained that the Assembly intends using this project to develop the education system in the municipality.
My name is Justice Amewuga. I'm the STEM coordinator for Gan West. In fact, this project is something that Gan West, we have put our mind to develop STEM education in Gan West. So this project will put teachers on tools to how to go about and handle a new curriculum, and then put on and do it practical such a way that the children will benefit, the education will benefit, and the whole community will benefit. And the aim of this project is, one, to help the students within Gan West to develop that culture of mathematics, science, and ICT education in Gan West. So the children will feel as fun, will see it as exciting, and adopt it as a culture. And the second one is to help the children develop quick thinking skills about scientific things about them and the things around them. And then to bring that academic harbour between all the schools that we have in the municipality. So in all, we have 77 public schools, and then we have 22 private schools. So in all, they all converge, and in the final, we have the best two schools from the private side, best two from the government side, and then we declare the winner. It's a yearly project. This is the maiden edition. It's a yearly. It's like every year we're doing something like that.
Speaking on the essence of the event, Reverend Peter Atta-Bilson, the Education Director, said the importance of maths, science, and ICT cannot be overemphasized, knowing how the teaching of the said subjects and their manifestations are in helping the children become better citizens.
The importance of mathematics, science, and ICT cannot be overemphasized. We all know how the teaching of these subjects and how their manifestations in helping the children become better citizens are, and that we are embarking on this project to help our children develop interest in the study of maths, science, and ICT. The reason is that in the past, we have had a whole number of students going into the general arts and other areas. And at the end of the day, these math, science, and ICT have become the areas that would always churn out employable skills than the general arts. We are not saying studying general arts to become journalists and what have you. It's not enough. It is of great importance to us also. But when you study mathematics, science, ICT, and technical skills, it helps you to develop skills, psychomotor skills, is that how we call it? That would help you manufacture, develop. Most of the things we are buying and selling in Ghana now, they come from China. And they are manufactured by, some of them we joke and say by school children, by polytechnic graduates and what have you. And all that we know is to go and buy and sell. Now we also want to develop technology here in Ghana that we will have a stereotype of what the Silicon Valley and what have you here also in Ghana, so that our young ones who are coming up would also become great.
Also speaking at the event was Mr. Precious Sena Fiau, whose outfit, Sena Foundation, promised the winning school a flight experience to a destination agreed on between Sena Foundation and the Assembly.
That's about 3 years ago. My foundation took it upon itself to organize this math and science and ICT quiz in the municipality. You know, it's all about Ghana. Whatever we do, it's all about Ghana. So it was an eye-opener for the municipality to take it upon themselves to also organize this. So as an educationist myself, I deem it fit or right and or appropriate to also be part and sponsor, so that the competition will be very an interesting one. It's not about who wins or lose, but it's about what we inculcate into these children, who happens to be the leaders of our nation tomorrow. So it all has to do promoting good education, supporting good cause, and making sure tomorrow becomes a better place for all of us. Most of these competitions, what happens is money, but rather I decided to take these children to another level, give them another experience, you know, where they'll get a flight to a destination that myself and the municipal education are going to discuss, agree on, and give these children that kind of exposure. I mean, education without exposure is not education. So exposure is part of education. So that is the more reason why I'd want to push this course. So far as it's education, and it wouldn't be, this quiz wouldn't be, it's not a one-time thing. Whenever the need comes, or whenever they are organizing the next episode or the next edition, I will still be here to sponsor.
Council for Scientific and Industrial Research's Water Research Institute Director, Mr. George Mensah, also expressed his interest on the practical aspect of science.
My interest and my comment is going to be based on the practicality of the study of science, which is seriously missing today in the study of science in this country. And I've not been very happy with some of the comments I hear teachers make. I want to believe if you, in talking, if I become very emotional, bear with me, because the future of our children lies in our hands, and if we take it for granted, it's going to cost this nation so much.
Professor Dixon Adomakun sent a word of thank you to the organizers of the event, as he also expressed his delight for people becoming conscious and investing in resources to encourage young talents.
Let me begin by thanking those behind this initiative: basic science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, this STEM quiz competition. I am delighted that we are all gradually becoming conscious of the importance of STEM, and know that science and mathematics are perceived as difficult subjects. The truth is, nothing in life is easy, but if you understand the basics, it is easy and fun applying them to real life situations. I therefore want to plead with our dear teachers To demystify science and mathematics and form clubs to reach out to the students who have interest but have some doubts.
So we have one of the teachers here whose school is also partaking in such an event. So let me ask him his name and the school he is. So, sir, you're welcome to Active TV.
Thank you very much. Please, my name is Albert Osesibe. I'm a science teacher at Odumase MA1 Basic School at Odumase. In Accra. That is Gawes.
So your school is taking part in the competition?
Yeah, my school is taking part.
So how prepared are you?
Oh, actually,